Congratulations! You just entered the... Yeah, it's not a tea ceremony at all. It's just nothing. I'm just gonna hold on to this now. Okay, this is full. I'm just, reminding you that instead of coffee, you and I can always drink tea. Now I prefer oolong tea. It's a bit expensive because you don't want to get the real cheap one. But just depends on where you're buying. Now I also drank sencha, and I have no rules for this. I'm not a princess like some people are. Some people, there's this rule that some people have adopted that, when you make tea, you put the leaves in and then you pour the water on top, and then the first batch you let it sit for 30 seconds and then you chuck it away. Now, the way I know it is that's just stuff that snobby rich people do. Why do they do it? Just to show that they can do it, It's like wasteful behavior. That's how I see it. I mean, you could do it less wasteful simply by saying, it's this is how I worship nature, right? I just chuck out stuff that I feel like I don't need anymore. Okay? Is this how you want to do it? Well, that's your choice. I put 2 teaspoons in 0.75, and then I just put hot water on top and I just let it sit for a couple of hours. And then I drink it, and then I may pour a bit more on top, but if you let it sit so long, you have what I would call an extract, just a strong, potent brew of tea. There's possibly a possibility to do a cold brew, to just keep it in the fridge for a couple of days. I'm still getting there with black tea. Yeah, I will do it at some point. At the moment, yeah, I just had a coffee. I just did some art. Now I'm filling in the gaps. I mean, you know what that means. I record something that's gonna be 6 to 7 days, and then I have to fill in the gaps. So I just do short videos where I show you roughly what I'm doing, and then I have videos where I just go a bit nuts. That's just what I wanted to show you. I'm not a snobby idiot, right? If I want to drink tea, I don't have to chuck away anything unless it's bad. This can detoxify your stomach. If you get stomach cramps, try a different one. I like the oolong tea. If you still get stomach cramps for that one, I suppose you just stop drinking coffee, eat less sugar, try to reduce it. Try ketogenic diet. You don't have to be a vegan, but just try living vegan for a couple of months maybe, just to get used to also eating vegetables more. And to, ketogenic, try vegetarian ketogenic, try vegan ketogenic for some time. Just say, okay, I'm just gonna eat like this for a month, right? And then maybe the next month, I'm just gonna see, okay, how do I change? Do I have more energy? What can I do? Right? Is my apartment gonna look better than this one? Right, you know, it's like you have to figure this out. That's it for this one. I'm preparing to leave the house, by the way.